Hi, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Sue and Heidi and Tanya and Chris. Am I missing anybody? I hope I got everybody. I think that's everybody. Everybody having a good evening. And Bobby. What are you doing? So, what's our temperature right now? Do you know?
I don't
Can
know.
you
Every
say it?
time I move it so I can see it, somebody moves it back.
Oh,
So you get your tiny up and you go look.
that's the way I can see it when I'm going to the door. Okay, it says it's 36 degrees right now. So we've supposed to be our last cold night for a while.
Yeah, right.
What's the cat doing?
You found a skittle.
Got a skittle. Where did that come from? Oh, you've been a bit busy. You've been cleaning out stuff for me. I've been making roses all day. That took me a day. So I look a hot mess too. So, and I'm freezing, y'all. I am so cold. I went and put me a sweatshirt on because I was cold. And I have a heated blanket on. So I don't know why I'm freezing. Poppy, are you cold?
Nope. She got me for a heater.
Oh. So, Tony, have y'all made it to Nashville yet? You gotta get on the hot spot. Are you trying to pull us up?
No, that's not coming from through work. I got
Poppy, get down, baby. She's fixing to fall on the
I
floor.
know.
Hey, Farm on Fords. You're in Franklin. Are you staying in Franklin or are you staying in Nashville? Hey, get up, Miss Press. I knew she was fixing to do it. Y'all spent 2 hours at Sneed's. Well, if we were to be at home Sunday when you came back through, y'all could stop here, but we're going to be gone all day. So y'all in downtown Nashville. Maybe it's warmer up there. Yeah, I don't mind him. He's working. So, Sue picked up some stuff today. Oh, is it colder up there? Well, maybe it's supposed to warm up tomorrow. I think. Let me look to make sure, y'all, because I was wrong on the time that when I did the live this morning, I was wrong on the temperature. So let me pull it up. It's going to be 60 tomorrow. I told you it was going to be like 53, but it's going to be 60. So that's not too bad. But then it says it drops back down when Saturday. So I don't know. It's crazy. I don't know about y'all, but I'm over this hot, cold, hot, cold. It needs to make up its mind. Yeah, tomorrow is 60, and then it's going to drop back down to 46 on Saturday. And then next week it's going to be, well, that's where we're going tomorrow. So, but next week we're going to be in the close to the 70s. It's crazy, ain't it? Crazy, crazy, crazy. But the animals are doing good. They're handling it well, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
So
Usually when it gets that cold and stuff, if you have any animals that are dealing with anything, it really rears its head.
but they've all been doing good. So baby's been out playing, running around today, and that's me. And so the other day when it was so cold, I put my cover on coveralls on. I thought, well, I'll just, bundle up a little bit, and instead of putting a pair of pants on with fleece pants over it. I was miserable. I couldn't walk in them. It's just better for me to layer. You got the same problem?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Paulette's up there.
Well, hi, Paulette. Well, you have an exciting day tomorrow. You're off.
Mm-hmm.
Getting all those chicks situated. I don't know. Every time I try to wear the coveralls, they're just more aggravating for me because it's just the straddle on them is so long it makes it hard for me to walk. So I just give up on it. Yeah, you just took the day off yesterday to head on up, huh? They went to Highway Pickers today.
Who did?
Tanya.
Well, what'd you think of Highway Pickers?
Or how long was you in there? Is the big question. Girls, go lay down. Usually they'll go lay down, but they're being aggravating tonight. I think the last time we were in there for 3 hours.
And we were in there an hour or two the week before.
Yeah. Did you find anything good? Hey, Glenda.
Hey, Glenda.
How are you tonight?
Tried a new place to eat today.
Where at?
Mm.
Well, I know that. Where did you eat?
The name of it?
Now he's going to have to go look. I'm sorry you don't feel good. Oh, no. Always carry, listen to me, as a medic, those little icing tubes, little tubes of icing, cake icing? They are the best thing in the world to get your sugar up. That and peanut butter crackers.
Just don't last long.
Yeah, but it'll get it up enough that you can get you something to eat.
Oliver's. Mm-hmm.
Huh? What kind of food was it?
Chicago type food. Chicago hot dogs.
I was going to say, did you eat a hot dog?
Oh, yes, I did. I ate a...
It's almost time to plant potatoes, isn't it? I've got to get ours. So, golly, it's hard to believe it. It's already time for potatoes. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to plant as many as I did last year because I have strawberries in all my beds.
Well, we can put them in our garden this year.
Yeah, we can.
We got plenty of room.
That's right.
All right, Poppy, go on now.
Yeah.
Poppy. No.
She's been clingy today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Oliver's is Chicago style food, and they had I had a smoked sausage with peppers and onions and.
If you hadn't asked me, I could have told you what they were called.
Oh my goodness!
What do y'all call those, Joe? I call them the Fanny Farkle.
Yeah, that kind of hot dog, but it was
sausage.
Hot dog. But they had garlic Parmesan French fries. Wow!
Really?
Yeah. Next level.
Hey, I didn't think about it, but I do have some potatoes from last year. I still do. Sure do. I have a heat lamp on mine.
Yeah, because they like the closer to 95 degrees heat, and your house, I hope, is not 95 degrees. If it was up to my wife, it would be.
No, I don't like it. Not to sleep and stuff. No. In where I have mine in my office, I have my office closed, and I have one of those oil heaters that looks like an old radiator. I have it on, and I have a heat lamp, and it's hot in there. But they like the heat lamp, so yes, I would say do definitely do. Go to bed, or I'm going to make you. Thank you. She's been all like Hannah. I can't keep her out of my lap. She's been that way for several weeks now. I don't know, but yes. And then, like, I'll see them, they'll get on one side when they want to get away from that heat lamp. They'll get on the other side of that tote, and then you'll see them over on the side that the heat lamp is on. So I told him a minute ago, I said, I got to put a bigger water in there. There's so many chicks in there. They're going through that little water 3 times a day. So.
I'd have to get a different house.
I don't like to be hot when I sleep, but I have been freezing for the past several hours. I went outside and got eggs and played with the dogs and walked around and checked on everybody, and I got cold. And I've been cold ever since. Like I said, I got my heating blanket going on, and I put a sweatshirt on. So now he'd have it 45 degrees in here.
No.
The other morning, we had the heater off. We had the heat off because we had the fireplace going. And sometimes you have to cut it off because if it kicks on, it sucks the smoke back in. And so the next morning, I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh, it is so cold in this house. Well, we forgot to cut the heat back on. He never knew it.
Got up, got dressed. It's always cool when I get up and get out of that warm bed and get dressed and everything. I think nothing about it.
But it was 23 degrees outside and it was 55 in the house with no heat on.
Well, you get that fireplace warm and all that stone and everything hot. It keeps the heat up in here.
Yeah, it does. So I don't know how many's in there, but there's a lot.
Always.
And but hopefully
do not take chicken math advice from my wife. You will end up with
But hopefully soon everybody's going to start wanting chicks. So I figure people will start wanting them now, but I think it's
too cold.
The cold spurt has gotten because usually I sell chicks. So
I'm trying to told you.
But I can't let them.
People not going to get into the chick market till it warms up a little bit. They're not so scared.
Well, I know that. I'm just saying I couldn't just let those eggs. I couldn't. You made yourself stop at 8.
Wendy still ain't figured out where to stop.
I was in there playing with the little turkins earlier. So let me go get one of them. I'll be right back. Keep talking to them. Keep them occupied.
That's what I got you for. I'm just labor. Farm and Ford, you ever feel like that? You just labor the neck down? Yeah. Farm and Ford's with me. He said, yes, sometimes he just feels like a laborer.
He's my employee.
You got him all upset. Or her. Him.
Y'all look. What is it? It's got one little feather sticking up.
That's buckwheat. No, or not buckwheat. That's alfalfa.
Alfalfa. You get your nose, Poppy.
You got the cat interested.
Hey, get down. It's a turkin. See how it has no feathers on its neck. You know, redneck over at Cog Hill? That's what redneck is a turkin. Yeah, the cats will lay in there. I don't just let them in there. But if I go in there, they'll follow me in there, and they just lay in the floor and watch them through the tote because it's a clear tote. All right. Okay, I'm going to go put you up. Hang on. Move, girls. Got the dogs and the cats riled up. Nope, get out of there. All righty.
One of the 75 breeds of chickens we have.
I posted some pictures earlier, Poppy gave, of Floyd and one of his ladies. And
Pretty boy Floyd.
Yeah. I posted some so they could see what they look like. But he's huge. Floyd.
Oh, yeah.
He is. I bet he weighs 20, 25 pounds. He's heavy.
He's big, but I don't think he's 25 pounds.
He's big.
She's got your ball, puppy. She's got your ball.
But yeah, it's a turkin. Like listen at me. They have a silky that is a naked neck too, and they're called showgirls. I don't care for the silkies because I don't like the feathers on the naked necks, but on the turkins, their feathers are completely different. And so
look like they got the mange to me.
like they got the mange, they do. And the roosters and the hens are really hard to tell apart, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
They are. They're not like your normal rooster and hen.
They're the platypus of the chicken world.
So thirsty for some reason. But yeah, that's we have those. We got silkies and Polish and love chickens and Amayasamani's, buff Orpingtons, chocolate Orpingtons, light Brahmas.
They look sickly. Little scrawny neck stuck out there.
And we have like some of them are black, some of them are red, some are brown. They're just all different. So
where do we get them from?
I got them at Coleman Tractor Supply. No, and Calera. When I went to get the laughing chickens, I bought some more. Remember, because they had them.
Yeah.
So you're not. I have a problem too, especially if I see a breed that I want, like that they have. Yeah. And we have those Asanos chickens that are black and white, and then we've got we got all kinds.
Got all kind of darn chickens.
Yeah, we don't.
Them that you got the layers from the.
Oh, those are Isa Browns.
No, that's not the ones you got. The ones from the chicken at the egg place. Texas Stars, something.
Oh, Red Stars.
Red Stars.
Red Stars. And they're just production layers is what they are. And when they came to us, they were rough looking because they are just put in and so when they sell them off as they get older and hadn't have feathers or nothing when we got them, did they?
They were pretty rough.
And now they're beautiful chickens. And they got.
I don't think they're that old.
No, they got big old eggs too. Their eggs are huge. So they have 10 eggs.
What else we got? We got about 2,500 breeds down there.
Pop, quit. We the only chicken that I don't have that I wanted some Morans because I want those dark chocolate.
Morans.
Yeah.
Poppy.
I want the dark chocolate egg. We've got blue layers.
Dark chocolate eggs. Cadbury's?
Yes. That's their dark. Like the
I'll buy you a Cadbury egg. You ain't gotta have no chicken. They're a whole lot cheaper that way.
But we've got purple eggs, blue eggs, a pinkish egg, green. We got every shade green egg there is.
White eggs.
Yeah, dark, white, green, all that. So, but I don't have the dark eggs. So, Silkies lay a little tan egg.
Little bitty eggs.
Little eggs. The Love Chickens lay a pure white egg.
Just about pure white.
I mean, it's a bright white too. The Polish chickens lay it's more of an ivory. It's not a tan, but it's like an ivory, and it's very oblong, like very long eggs. Pointy, and they're pointy. Yes. Oh yes, get our package from Sue over there. It's on the end table. See them? You can just get the top one. I'm sorry, Sue. I completely forgot about them. I was going to show y'all what Sue sent us. Look at this. It's coasters. I love them.
Roller coaster.
Thank you so much, Sue. We greatly appreciate it. No, they made it great. So, yeah, you can't ever tell about the post office. So, thank you so much. We appreciate it. I love them. I know, aren't they cute? Yeah, the copper Morans and the French blue Moran hens. I would like to get a couple of hens of those. I don't need a rooster. I just want the colored eggs, the rainbow. I want the rainbow, the whole rainbow.
Well, don't Jacqueline and Zach?
They do. And I can use, Real King carries them. I just haven't bought any. So.
Fragile.
Yeah, ours doesn't either. So I don't know. People just don't take pride in stuff anymore. They just junk it. So yeah, see, that's me. I want all the colors.
What is it with you and the women and all the colors?
I don't know. It's just something about those eggs. All those eggs lined up in different colors is beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Expensive. Expensive is what it is. Because we can't get just one chicken that lays blue egg. We got to have a dozen of them.
I'm probably going to sell off some laying hens this time. So we're going to thin out a little bit. When it warms up, some more roosters are going to the flea market. So
remember when we got our first egg?
Oh, we were so excited. Hey, go over there and get that little bitty egg.
Little fairy egg.
Yeah, hang on. I want to show you. Y'all have seen little fairy eggs before, but I don't know who this egg came from because everybody's been laying for a while that I know of. Do you see it? It's under those cartons in the flats. It's laying in the flat. Did you find it?
Give me a second. Fingers don't work so well. You got to bring that hole.
All righty. Yeah, I'm gonna go through and pick some that I had bought some good layers because I'd bought 10 of those.
Go with him.
Layers because somebody told me that they wanted some laying chicken, so I bought them to have for them, and they never got them. So we have gotten lots and lots. But y'all see that? Look at this little big egg. And it's kind of dark, ain't it?
No, it's really dark, and it's got brown speckles.
Yeah, so I'm not sure who it came from.
I bet it came from a chicken. Probably a hen, if I had to guess.
You think so?
Pretty confident of that.
I was going to show them really like how little it is. It's like
they got your hand. You ain't got to stick
but
it
I
in my
have
eyeball.
I was going to put it up against your nose. There. I was going to crack it and I forgot about it till we was talking about it. So, and you know, Sue, in all honesty, my favorite eggs to fix for breakfast is the silky eggs. Um, I'm right now I'm not doing that, but to me they have the better egg. Their eggs are
Creamier, richer.
The whites are not runny. They're really thick. So I really like the silky eggs. So and I've noticed that the olive eggers, the green eggs, have very runny whites. The bigger brown eggs, whites are thick. Um, but like the green, yeah, definitely the green ones are. I don't know why they're just pure runny like that. Not that they don't fry up good, just the whites of them are runny. So
Quit.
But we get for the past 4 days or 5 days, I have fed all of our eggs back to the chickens because we have that many eggs right now. So I've been giving them that up in their protein just a little bit. So
you'll get mad chicken disease.
I know a lot of people will take their eggs and scramble them and feed them back. You don't have to do that. Just feed them to them raw. They don't care that they're scrambled or raw. They'll eat them either way. So they like to eat the shells and stuff too when you throw them on the ground. So that is not why the laughing chickens eat their eggs though. They've been doing that from the beginning. So oh really? The ducks, the Muscovies were laying until it got this extreme cold and they quit. But usually with them, I usually put them in because I only get like one a day usually, sometimes two, but I will put them in Rhett's food. Rhett loves the duck eggs, so I crack them on top of his dog food for him, and he loves them.
Darn ducks! That's what the heck with chickens. Ducks lay more flipping eggs than anything I have ever seen.
Oh, they laid like crazy.
And everywhere. They'll just be walking along and plop one out.
Yeah, well, not since we got rid of all those. You know, we only have the pecans and the Muscovies now, so he likes duck eggs too. Yeah, but yeah, and now he likes chicken eggs too. I'll throw one down, and he ain't gonna let nobody around it to eat it. He's gonna eat it by himself. He'll run all the chickens off, but he likes the duck eggs on his food. Scarlett, she'll eat a couple of them, but she doesn't get excited over them like Rhett does. Getting lots of messages for work.
I'm getting a lot of messages, period. I'm a member of so many groups of messages. Good gosh. 4 different messaging apps.
Sorry. So, what are we going to get tomorrow?
So?
That's funny. That's funny. So what are we going to get tomorrow?
Probably in trouble. That's where I usually stay.
She's so excited for our bee journey. We are too.
I'm a little apprehensive. There's a lot. There's a lot.
I know, but
a lot.
Oh, at least we have several people that can help us. So
I need all the help I can get.
Yeah, we got several people that can help us take this bee walk. I was trying to come up with something, you know.
Well, if I could be Egyptian. Do the whole Egyptian.
Well, that's why you're going to get a suit tomorrow
Mm-hmm.
and a smoker.
Mm-hmm. I need a smoker to put some Boston butts in.
I'm already busy as bees. Yeah, we got to get a new smoker. Ours has had it. So,
We go through one about every 10 years.
yeah.
That one's older than you think it is.
No, I know because, yeah.
Pop was still alive.
Yeah.
And they were camping.
Yeah.
And I think they were still in the old camper.
Because they gave it to you for your birthday.
I went and picked it up, and Dad had come out with a Pill pocket grill.
Okay, I was thinking that your other smoker rusted through, and they bought you that one for your birthday. Oh, okay, I was wrong then.
I let them borrow it while they were camping because Dad had one that was made out of aluminum foil. He brought that thing out. I looked at it, and I had just bought the smoke box for it. And I left that I put it together. I said, here, use this one. I'll get it back when you get back. I felt bad for him. I said, the Pill pocket grill.
He didn't care.
No.
He didn't care at all. We had bought a grill to go in our camper, and it's called a tabletop grill. But it wasn't one of those little round ones with the red lids that y'all are thinking about. It was actually a pretty big that had little short legs. We had that
windy grill.
Shut up. How long we had that?
We had it in our first camper, and we've had this camper since 2021.
No, we bought that one in 2020. We bought it before COVID.
Okay, we bought it in 2020. No. We didn't buy it. We bought it.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. But
anyway.
Last camping trip, we throwed it in the dumpster.
Did we?
Yeah.
Good.
Because it was rusted through.
Oh, that thing was so horrible.
It was a good one, though. We had it.
Oh, yeah. The first 7 years, it worked great, but it had rusted and fell apart.
It had a little drawer on the bottom of it for your ashes. And but I said, we got to go buy us another one for camping. So a lot of people load their big grills up and take them. We like one that we can just leave in the camper.
Well, it's just me and you.
Yeah, and that we don't have to load up for home and everything, and we just leave it in there. That's why we bought that little one. They actually make one that hooks onto your bumper, but ours doesn't have a back bumper. So, but because we had looked at them for our other one,
but we couldn't keep the back bumper held on it.
Y'all missed that, Lily.
I think you just used one of your line lives.
Lily landed on top of Poppy's head. It had an electric grill for outside, and it rusted because I didn't have a place to store down the elements. I love that thing.
My granddad had an electric grill, and I laughed at him till he did a roast on it one day, and that thing was delicious.
Well, Heather's smoker is electric. She was talking about the other day. She said, I need to get a regular one because when the power's out, I can't even grill.
That's the reason I like the one we've got, because I can put wood in it or whatever.
Yeah, well, we've looked at the one that has propane on one side and the charcoal on the other side.
Good gosh.
I'm not paying $700, $800 for a grill. I'm not doing it.
I will tell you, all the stuff she smoked and everything about turned me on to Traeger. So if Traeger is watching, we can use a sponsorship. I'd definitely get out there and sling some meat across it.
She didn't smoke those hams the other day though. They're outrageous. Now I do, and I forgot about this. My little Blackstone can go in the camper.
Yeah, that's the reason I bought the size I bought.
Yeah. So we really don't have to buy a grill. We can just use that. So, but we are charcoal fans. We like charcoal. We never did go to a gas grill because we like charcoal.
The only gas grill I have ever owned, somebody else bought, and I was telling them the whole time, do not buy it. I don't care for propane grill.
Yeah, we like good old charcoal, so you don't have to worry about changing out tanks and all that good stuff. So now we will cook on that Blackstone. I have one of it's the 22-inch, I think is what it is.
It was the first year they were out. It was quite expensive.
Yeah, it's called a tabletop. But what I don't like about it,
see, Tanya,
they rust.
The secret to a charcoal grill is get you one of the chimneys and put your charcoal and start it in it. Because I'm talking 10 minutes, charcoal's ready to go. Like it is no time flat.
Yeah, that's the secret to it. You don't just put it in the grill and start it. You got to have the little chimney with the little handle. So that is definitely our favorite.
You just take you a paper towel, wad it up, put it under it, light it, set that chimney on top of it with the charcoal. Come back 10 minutes, pour your charcoal out the bottom of it, and you're ready to go.
I don't know how many chimneys we've went through.
Bunch. A bunch.
His first nice grill I bought you for your birthday. Yeah.
I think we burnt 3 grills up in the last 20 years.
Yeah.
And they've all been the same one.
Yeah, that charbroil. Because that's what that's what we like. We just always go, it looks like a barrel and then it has the smoker on the side. This is just what we always go to because that's what we like.
I know the first one was like $99. And the last one we bought, the smoker attachment on the side was $99.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I like to do like my fried rice and stuff like that on it.
She likes doing stir fry on it.
Yeah. And it's on the front porch is the only aggravating thing because you don't want to leave it out on the back porch because it's not covered. So the front porch is covered, but it's just aggravating to get it out there. And you can't keep it from rusting. So every time you use it, you have to clean it.
And reseason
it every time. It's aggravating. Oh, excuse me. So I like it though. I mean, I've cooked lots of stir fry and bacon and stuff like that on it, but it's just aggravating to do that.
It just gets me these people that buy a grill and they spend more on it than they did their stove.
Yeah. 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 Well, when I bought chicken feed the other day, every time you buy feed or buy at the co-op, your name goes in a drawing for a Pit Boss grill.
Well, I'll go pick it up tomorrow because apparently our name's in there a bunch.
No, they just started it, so we're only in there one time right now.
Grief. The weekly trips to feed stores.
I know we got to start selling some chickens.
We're already down to just 3 people.
I think that it's not showing the number that's in here all the time because like on my lives, I'll know it'll show like 2 people in there and I'll have like 6, 7, 8 people commenting. So
it's just showing 3 people.
Yeah. We may have lost a couple, so but and 2, like I did a live this morning and I think a lot of times it doesn't push it out there. So yeah. Oh, okay. I must have missed that. Totally missed that. I don't know how they're it's so cold up there. Like I don't know how they live like that. Whew. There ain't no way. We appreciate y'all hanging with us.
Well, that was the most exciting group on YouTube. Come in a while ago and everybody was laid out. Dogs, cats, wife.
I couldn't live like that either. Yeah. I got cold. And once I got cold, I could not. I just was, and I don't know why I got cold. I hadn't been cold all day, but I went out there, got a chill, and that was it for me. So, You'd watch us change light bulbs. Thank you, Sue, for hanging with us.
That's a friend right there.
It's horrible in winter in Illinois. I couldn't. I do not know how people live like that. I guess if you were born there and that's all you know.
No, when they get their kids married off and they get retired and everything, they go south.
Well, I've been watching. What's the name of that show? I've been watching Montana something.
Montana killing
No,
husband, bad wife, abused,
no. Um,
something like that.
but I don't know how those people.
Quit.
Like one lady said that they had enough food stored in their basement that would hold them for 2 years.
What's wrong with that?
I'm just saying because she said when it's winter, you might not make it to the store for a month.
Yeah.
So,
what kind of cherry?
and
Nanking
I don't know how you pronounce it. Is it
and a lilac
Nanking?
bush.
Yesterday, I like a lilac bush. I want to have to look up when the cherry because I'm not quite sure
Poppy.
what that is.
No.
Go, baby. Go lay down.
Go lay down. We'll be through in a minute. You can go outside.
Oh, you shouldn't have said it.
Go down.
They all
Not-
popped
no.
up. That girls laid out on their beds and every one of them sat straight up. Did he say the O word? They're funny as ever.
Goodness.
They earlier today I left the back door standing open. I had walked in the living room and I heard something. Piper and Doubly had to go to the potty, so she just jumped up and hit the door and opened the door and let herself out to go potty.
Uh-huh. There's nothing better than waking up in the middle of the night, people screaming and all that, and you look over there and she's drooling on the pillow.
I don't watch those kind of movies while we're in bed. I don't. I watch Dr. Paul.
Now,
Oh, he used to hate Forensic Files. He hates that voice. If it ever comes on, he's done. See, we got 6 now.
in this happy little town in the middle of Wyoming lived an angel and a devil under the same roof.
He hates.
He was a businessman who moonlighted as a male gigolo. She was a homebody, a teacher, a minister, and an all-around good egg. Until one night.
I watch my true crime when he's not here.
You were watching it all night tonight till it went off.
No, that's not the true crime. That was just 2020. Well, there was some on there. Yeah, that one I was watching a minute ago was not so. I was just watching it killing time.
It was a documentary, or it was a Poppy. Down. Yes, I'm talking to you. Do not give me the sad eye. No.
I don't know if y'all can see her, but she's back up. What are you doing? No, I don't need kisses. You never know, Sue. You never know. You'd never know.
Well, the one you were watching was about people that had multiple kids they locked in a house with their wife. The husband only had the key.
Yeah. That's
making them march around all night long in single file line and sleep all day. And good gosh.
There's some messed up people in this world. Both the cats are up there. They're never up there. Look at that. I like True Crime ID for sure, but I also like 48 Hours and Dateline. Those are some of my favorite ones. Um, he can sit all day and watch cars and building boats and just stuff like that. And I don't like that. So
I like informative things that I can use in day-to-day life, not how some guy got caught with a bunch of teenage kids and abused his wife and buried bodies, and that is useless to me. That is useless information.
well, it's the same thing. What you watch, I don't care
So
nothing
yours
about.
is useful information.
I didn't say it was useful.
Something happens to me, investigate.
HGTV. You know why I don't like HGTV? Because
Oh my god, man hater anonymous.
no,
Yeah, every man is scum on HD or not HD. I'm thinking of Lifetime. Never mind.
yeah,
That's
no.
the man is scum.
I don't watch
Niggerous
that.
TV.
I don't watch that stuff because they take something that should take
A month.
$500 to do turns into $5 million.
No, they show. All right, we're gonna renovate this kitchen. The next thing you know, the house ain't nothing there, and they do it in 30 minutes. And I'm like, good gosh, it'd take 3 years to do what y'all did. Like, we're bringing our new baby to our house. We're going to renovate it. And then they show the end of the renovation and the kids graduating college with a doctorate.
Yeah, their budget's only $2.5 million. Yeah.
Only 2.5.
And sometimes you go, like, he'll be a.
If I got $2.5 million, don't buy a house. Buy me a bulldozer.
Well, it's like I'm a police officer and she's a teacher, but we can
Yeah,
we can afford an $800,000 house.
Yeah, our budget for our house is $1.25 million, and then they do an $800,000 renovation on a teacher and a cop salary. Real life TV. No, it is not. Show the real thing. She's a teacher. He's a cop. They live in a single wide trailer with 2 kids, and they're struggling to keep the lights on. That's real TV.
Yeah, for sure. So
They never see him because he's working at 4 different police departments.
she'd have the bougiest barn in South Alabama. Yep.
Oh, Lord, Sue has done got the bug. You might be a redneck if your barn costs 3 times what your house did. And you have 80 breeds of chickens running around. Live it. Here's your sign. If you have more chicken coops than you have bedrooms, you might be a redneck.
I have the same.
No, we do not have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, I don't. Well, the empty
7.
coops, I don't really consider them coops.
That's not the empty ones. There's 2 empty ones.
Yeah.
2.
There's
4
4 filled
5,
up.
6 have chicken. Yes, dear. I know you learned how to count in Walker County.
You're counting brooders too.
I did count the brooder because there's chickens outside.
Yeah, I was talking about.
I'm not counting the chickens that are living in the house.
I got to the building. Straight on 7 days. Yeah, it's. I can't. And then like watching them people just. Oh, I don't know. It bothers me. Like they tear out perfectly good cabinets. Just redo them.
These cabinets were early 2000s, so we're gonna demo them. Or even the better ones. The cabinets and stuff was built in the 40s. Yeah, you had cabinets that lasted 60 things in there that if you set a glass it didn't dry properly in the dishwasher is going to pull the finish.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. See, so I'm same way. Wendy's like, I want to paint this furniture. I want to paint this furniture. I'm like, no, because when you paint it, it's painted forever.
That's why I won't paint my kitchen cabinets because they're wood. So.
And I put a lot of heart and soul into those kitchen.
I love
cabinets.
my kitchen cabinets, and I love the wood look.
Mm-hmm.
And in the end, when we build our new house, we will have wood cabinets. I don't want painted cabinets. I want real wood.
I wanted them painted white. That's what I told the builder I wanted. White cabinets. White walls.
Nope. I deal white walls, but I hate white cabinets. Do not like white cabinets at all.
Mm-hmm. I will Hoosier cabinet.
Yeah. Well. Yep. Yeah. See, like you can take that off and give it to somebody that needs a new kitchen, like an elderly person that needs new cabinets or something. Give that to them.
The only thing is it's got to match exactly because that kind of stuff is custom fit to that kitchen.
Well, yeah, I mean, nothing is better than something. I mean, you can.
Chris unpainted my cabinet.
Yeah, you can strip them down.
Yeah, but they never have that true wood look after. It's always like it's whitewashed.
Yeah.
The ones I've seen, I mean, there may be a method that I've never seen before, but it's just like my aunt took like a piece of my grandmother's furniture, and I may be completely wrong. Anyway, she stripped down where they did the dip, and it dried the wood out so bad it become brittle, and it was just.
Yeah. Well, now, like if it was like he had an end table that was his grandmother's. And it was the, what do you call that wood on top? Is it pressed wood?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it was scratched.
Well, it's as old as I am.
Well, I know that, but I did paint it. Me paint it. Mm-hmm. And it turned out really cute. And it's the nightstand in the kids' bedroom. So, night, Sue. Have a good one. Oh, it's almost 9:00 already. Huh, yeah. That's crazy. Crazy. But yeah, we now I have strip stuff with.
I'm not talking about your side gig. Yeah.
Oven cleaner, strip paint off of wood. So that is furniture. So. Was using oven cleaner. Coco eat
your nose up.
She doesn't on the cable eat that stuff up, right? Is that
so that has acidic. Well, acidic probably machines. And you look at it and you go, I drink that. Been up there for a long time.
No. Said our connection was unstable.
Oh, that does.
I don't know, with service the next day you don't have any service. And then they mess our Wi-Fi like
cranial, rectal,
what happened, we had our Verizon on 2 different accounts because when we got our Wi-Fi box,
they couldn't activate it on the account that I'd had for 15 years.
Longer than that.
But I was being nice.
Yeah. So it wouldn't let us do it for some reason. So we just opened an account and put the Wi-Fi box on it.
So I was paying both the bills separately.
Yeah, it wasn't
the
just
Wi-Fi box was in your name.
Yeah.
When we started having problems with it, I onto my account and then realized that it was not on my account, that you had to access it for us to diagnose what was wrong with it. We tried to move it over to my account, and they tried, and 5 people failed. And then this one chick was like, all I got to do is turn it off, and I'll turn it back on to you. And then she just ghosted us. Stand by. Let me call tech support and find out what's going on.
Well, you said she was an AI bot.
She sounded like it. No, that's not the one that turned it off. That's the one that was trying to help us.
Oh.
The one before that turned it off. And then the 7th guy got on there and was like, I said, they've turned it off. They're trying to reactivate it in my name. Oh, they can't do it. Once you turn it off, it's done.
Yeah, they couldn't. They could not turn it off. So
and then you want to ask me, is this okay with you? No, nothing you have done in the last 2 hours has been okay with me. Why should this be any different? Oh, it'll be there Wednesday. No, it wasn't.
But we got it in. We got it in time that night for the.
Mm-hmm.
So.
It's not just them, though. That's the world we live in now.
Yeah, no, the cat seems to fall off. Everything now is electronic. So, all right. Well, it is already that time, and it seems as it's just dwindling down tonight. So, we'll just go ahead and get off here for tonight and get everybody settled, and we're going to go on to bed and get up early so we can head up to Tennessee first thing in the morning. So all right, guys, everybody have a wonderful night. Tanya, if you're still here, enjoy your trip. Have a great time this weekend. And guys, we love